Yo. Welcome back to Joker's Lounge Podcast. And up on this podcast, you know who we got? One of my bros. We go back like a Cadillac in the back of a, whatever they be saying. But
a six-lack, I don't know.
Yeah, what you said.
Right.
So yeah, we got my man, the incomparable, the legendary, the man that takes the pictures at every function you got here in Knoxville and abroad, across the globe. Actually, he's also a comedian, stand-up comedian for the last, I could say what, 15 years? 20 years?
20.
He's a legend in the flesh, Mr. the man, CJ McKinnon. Give it up for him. Even the people back there on the campus. Where y'all at? Yeah.
What up, everybody? How you doing?
What you been doing, man?
Man, lifing, man. Life has been lifing right now.
That's what's up.
Finally say, you know what? Been behind the scenes long enough.
Okay.
I'm ready to turn the camera around on me now.
And it's time for it.
Yeah.
You know, I've been asking ever since I think I met you maybe about 8 years ago, maybe. And I think I asked you when I first saw you, I said, man, this dude is funny. I said, I need to have him in my movie.
Oh, yeah,
this was 5 years ago. 5 years ago when I asked. And you came to that thing. How'd you feel about when you did that?
Man, you know what? That was, I just loved it. I loved it, man. I ain't gonna lie. It was just like, okay, man, you know what? I'm an actor, I'm stagehand, I'll just do everything. Anything I could do to help. That was it. I was just loving it, man. Yeah, I couldn't.
I had you as the cameraman.
Well, yeah, I was a pimp or something. I don't know.
You was a pimp.
I was a pimp. I was a pimp with superpowers.
Yeah.
It was supernatural.
Go figure it out. Yeah. Go figure it out. Yeah. But yeah, I appreciate you coming through on it's Saturday 1 and Saturday 2. You've always been the type of guy that was a go stand-up guy, and I got you on live, so if you see me. It probably can't hear nothing. I ain't paid my bill to get it.
Verizon? Yeah, Verizon's the satellite. We're going to play the satellite.
We're on live at the same time we're doing this. But the point is, yeah, man, you've always been a stand-up guy, funny guy. Every time I would see you in Scruffy City or something, you would make me just like, I had to get up and video. I'm like, you always video people. Mm-hmm. But I said, let me video this guy. And I would always ask you this. I would ask you, I'm like, where's your next show? What would you tell me? What would you tell me?
Man, what would I tell
you would say, I don't tell people I do shows.
Oh yeah, I don't tell people I don't do shows. The reason why I don't tell people I do shows, well, for the simple fact, I didn't know when I was going to do the next show. Okay. Because I just didn't want to.
I thought you was just being humble.
And then I'm like, and then also on some humble shit, because again, I will always tell people when I do a show, oh yeah, I'm going to come. Mm-hmm. See, I don't realize I hold grudges. If you say you gonna come,
right,
and you don't show up, I don't care if you show up late.
Right.
I'm fine with that. Hell, you can show up at the end.
Yeah.
I'm fine. You showed up.
Yeah.
But I did that too many times. I just don't even tell nobody no more. I'm like a pop-up shop. You're like, bam, CJ telling jokes.
He there.
I'm there. Oh shit, the white folk experience me. But the black folk, no. White folk think I'm hilarious.
Yeah.
Black folk think I'm funny. It's a difference.
Then what's the difference to you?
What's the difference? It's just like white folk is just, they're easier to laugh. They white people. Black people, huh? Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, what? Huh?
They come with a grudge.
Yeah, I'm like, nigga, get that damn bag of chips off your goddamn shoulder. Wait, can I cuss on here?
Yeah, you can do what you want.
Oh, okay. I have to make sure.
We do what we do.
Yeah, you want to make sure.
Yeah. Now, you did say you started off comedy about 20 years ago, and they said you just told me that you started off as a clean comic. I never.
Yeah.
Now, tell that story again.
Okay, so man, when I first was doing comedy, let's start from the very beginning.
Go ahead.
Let's to realizing. My dude Melvin. I used to say I was a comedian before I even hit the stage.
Okay.
This is my early 20s. And I remember saying it one day. I think we was heading to Red Iguana or
Red Iguana.
It was Red Iguana.
You going back.
Yeah, I'm going back. I'm going back to Red Iguana days. And I'm in line. And I was just telling these girls in line, yeah, I'm a comedian and everything, and I'm with my homeboys. Mm-hmm. My dude just turned around. He just calmly looked at me. And he said, if you tell another person that you're a comedian, and you ain't touched that stage, I'm gonna punch you dead in your chest.
Wow.
Let's just say the next week, I was on stage.
You was on stage?
I was on stage because
that's a lesson that some people think they're comedians and haven't got. And you know, you could be a comedian online, you could be a comedian on Facebook, but what's the deal? Tell the people what a real stand-up comedian is.
It's just, all right, you just got to be in front of the real stand-up, because now in 2025 and 2026, you can be, like you said, you can be at home, anything. As long if you gonna be from home, then cut that camera on. Like I say, you just gotta be seen.
Be seen.
You gotta be seen. You gotta be able to. All right. So there's people who think they funny, and there's people who know they funny. And if you think you funny, you will always be, nah, I can be a comedian, but you'll never do it. But if you know you funny, you just gotta take the time to any skills.
So y'all get
10,000 hours. Do your 10. What they say? The 10,000 hours you going.
He telling you one on one.
I'm at like 9,987 hours. But you know, over 20 years we just be like, that's not a lot. It's not a lot. Over 20 years, if I would have did all of that in a short amount of time, it would have been. You would have seen the difference.
And where have you traveled to doing your stand-up?
Oh man, Nashville, Atlanta, Lexington, North Carolina, South Carolina. Just around the region now. Yeah, regional.
And did you open up for anybody?
My biggest opening was 2022, was it 23? Biggest opening, I opened for the Yin Yang Twins.
Yin Yang in the thing.
That was at Cotton Eye Joe's, and that was like right after the pandemic. They opened up.
Did you get to talk to them?
Yeah, I got to talk to them. I actually met them a couple of times. Couple times.
Yeah, because I know you be at all the clubs and all the stuff. So I know you got a lot of stories. You got a story about Yin Yang. Can we get it here?
I mean, it ain't the motherfucker actually just. Oh, I can't think of the youngest one. He really like that. He really is like that.
All the time.
All the time. You be like, oh shit. But it ain't, just keep it. We really just keep it cordial, keep it cool. Cause again, I shot a video for him.
Okay.
So shout out to Philip.
Yeah.
Shout out to he had me on. He had me to help out on the. Yeah, he had me to help out on the thing. So
I got a Yin Yang story.
Okay.
Go ahead. Finish yours.
But to finish it out, stage 1,500 people. Sold out show. Cause the door we finally can go outside. Dude hit me up. He was like, hey man, I know you do comedy and everything. We want you to do open up for Yin Twins. And I was like, cool. That was the most nerve-wracking thing because again, comedy at a concert, it can make or break you.
Yeah, you don't know what it's gonna do. They come to see.
They coming to listen to music.
Right.
Man, when I say it's going down to the week. Alright. Prime. Shout out to Prime.
DJ
Prime time. That's my brother. And he was like, bruh, it's a week before the show, what are you gonna do? I don't know yet.
Didn't know.
It's 5 days before the show. What are you gonna do? I don't know. Alright, so like 2 days left. I'm listening on the radio. I have satellite radio. Shout out to satellite radio because again, But it was Kevin Hart, and he was talking like when he was on stage, the worst time he got silence was when he did a concert. Wasn't nobody expecting him to do a concert.
Right.
Like he said that was the most. It was one of the worst. And like I said, I'm listening to it. He's like doing music and all of this, and then I just also happened to see an old Steve, what was his name? The white Steve Martin show.
Steve Martin.
Because he did comedy and music back in the, and I was like, it gotta feel impromptu, mix the music in with it. So now Prime is 2 days before the show. I was like, what we got? I don't know. Day of the show, what we got? I said, just follow me. And then I also when I realized I turned into an entertainer.
Yeah.
Because it was like, this is what we're gonna do. Boom, boom, boom. Stay. How the music, this is how your music queued up. I don't care what you have. Play it. Oh shit, drop the song. Oh shit, what song is it? Pause. Man, what was you doing when you first heard this song? And this doing stuff like that, threw in a joke or two, boom, hit some music back. The promoters was like, did you do it? He was like, dude, I wasn't expecting that. I just thought you was gonna realize. I said, I did too. But again, people finally coming outside to be like doing comedy. I was like, 1500, I was fine. It was nerve wracking, but I felt at peace.
That's what's up.
And I was just like, all right, boom, bam, okay, yeah, say less. Greatest time. So, but yeah. that was one of my biggest crowd, one of my biggest times.
How many people was out there?
1,500. 1,500.
That's got to be a feeling.
Man, it was a man, and they were laughing too.
And how you incorporate your boy DJ Prime on the music and
man, it's like he always Prime on structure.
Yeah.
I'm like,
but it was impromptu. You would say, "Just go with me."
I'm like, just come. He wants structure. He wants structure. I'm like, ain't no structure.
Nah, they free.
Yeah,
free
this is
mask off.
Yeah, just let's go. We going
off.
You my brother. We know
we got this. We got this.
Shout out. You my brother. We know this. Even when you don't think we do.
Now
I know we do.
Check out my story.
But go with the story.
I was at West Town Mall when they came one of the 3 times, and I was getting like maybe a Philly cheesesteak, and I was looking around waiting on my Philly cheesesteak, and I seen the tall one. I don't know their names.
Man, don't nobody know their name. Ying.
That's what they said. A white girl looked at him and said, "Ying," and he turned around and looked at her like this, and when she walked off, he looked at her butt like this and said, he made a stanky face at her butt. He was like. So I said, man, they crazy. But I seen him in passing. I never got to see him. So he made that stank face on that white girl booty. And I was like, man, that's what's up. They funny as heck. But yeah, man, like I said, you've actually done film. Yeah. With a lot of if people don't know, he's in the movies too. He's an actor. Not only is he a professional photographer, a professional stand-up, professional professional acting. How did you get into acting? Acting. Well, how did I get into acting? So I never asked you this. Jupiter. Through Jupiter Entertainment. Jupiter Entertainment. Because for y'all who don't know, Knoxville is the main hub that shoot all of the crime documentary shows. Number one. Like I have been on we have been on multiple TV shows with no credit. It's how crazy you be like, we look us up. No, now I can barely tell you what episodes I've been on. Because during COVID, man, that's when we shot. That's when we was on the moon. Like that's why it's so harder to get gigs now, because they was like, y'all used you up. They used you can only do so much. Right. When they start thinking like, how did he go from a cop to a criminal to a bum, to a snitch, to a neighbor, and all of this stuff in a week, in 6 different shows. So that's how I kind of got my acting thing to it. So then comedy also was like a leeway to get my first commercial, which is a Pilot commercial. Comedy, Pilot gas station. I was a truck driver. And how was it doing the commercial? I never done that. Man, the commercial was dope, man. It was like my man Jason Lanazzi. He was like, he couldn't do it. He always throw me his stuff. So that was actually through Talent Track. I'm doing a lot of work without an agent. Right. Because if you know how, you're kind of looking at the agent like, man, look, if I'm gonna work with you, I need you to do stuff that I can't do. Right. And if you can't do it, if I can do it, and I see that same role, I ain't cutting you in. Right. Even though you gotta cut him in, I don't know. I did the work. I did it. And you did it. I did it. Yeah, I get all my money, but you know that ain't how it work. Right. So that's why I be like, no. Now it's another topic, and I used to go out like in my younger years, maybe about 10 years ago, I started seeing this guy in the clubs, and he would be flashing, taking pictures, and everybody he would post them online, and I was like, who is this dude taking the pictures? And line, they said, that's CJ, tag yourself CJ. And I was like, this dude, and I would get online and try to see if my pictures, and you remember I would try to stop you and say, hey, get my good side, and you was like, hey, I ain't got nothing to do with it. You would tell me stuff like that, hey, it ain't on me. This dude has really documented Knoxville's nightlife, like clubs, parties, bar mitzvahs, birthday parties. You was like you still are really one of the #1 photographers that captures history. I don't look at it just as
time capsule. Time capsule.
You capture time for the last how many years?
20 years.
20 years. How did you get into that?
Oh, that was easy. Paul Moden. Shout out to Paul Moden. Okay. He was like, let's start the origins. So he was like, he said, I met him. He was like, bro, you got a camera? Mm-hmm. I was like, all right, let me tell you the real story. All right, so Paul rode his bike to the club.
He rode his bike.
He rode his bike to the club when it was on the he was on the street.
He on you.
I'm on you. I got it because again, if I tell it, it don't make sense.
Okay.
Let's make it make sense.
Right.
Paul, we didn't know Paul like that. Knew of Paul, but didn't know him. But one day, I'm leaving the club. Shout out to the club back in the early 2000s.
There we go.
But when he had came to me, and he was like, man, can you give me, we was talking, we was chopping it up, and he was like, yeah, man, I rode my bike here. I was like, you rode your bike? Man, put your bike in the car and we gonna go. And he's like, man, do you got a camera? I said, man, I got like a little pocket camera. Mm-hmm. He said, man, come to the club with me and I'm gonna show you how to do the club. It was Red Iguana.
Red Iguana, okay.
Red Iguana. He was like, come up to Red Iguana with me, So I was like, all right, cool. Boom. Took the picture. Mm-hmm. Made money. I was like, oh,
first
shit.
Night. Made money.
First night. You know how much we was selling pictures for?
How much?
4x6s. $2.
$2 a picture?
$1. It was actually $1. It was $1. It was $1. Mm-hmm. Then I realized after the first month, I was like, all right, man, we at least got to do $2. Because again, I don't feel right. It's such splitting 50 cents. Yeah, we made $50, mm-hmm. But we just 25. I was like, all right, bro, yeah. So then we went from $2 to $5 to 10, 15, 20, and it's just like now, y'all, with the way inflation is going, yeah, we might be at 25 now.
There it is.
We might be at 25. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
I am sorry. Prices got to go up.
Right.
My rent went up, so
there it is.
Sorry. Supplies, yeah. So yeah, we might go up to 25, but at the same time, 20 years just doing it, and so yes, I'm getting in the club free. Mm-hmm. Now, how can I get to know these girls at the time? Mm-hmm. Like, how can I do this? Oh, I'm gonna post them online.
That's when
I'm gonna post them online.
Okay.
Homeboys. Oh, brother, why you doing it for free? Why are you doing it for free? Mm-hmm. Hey, tag me. Because now I'm rolling months in, this and that. Now I'm about to tell you how the name Tagurself came. Mm-hmm. Hey, man, tag me in that. Who are you?
Right, you didn't even know.
I don't know your name. I know your face. I know you. We cool, but I don't know your name.
Right.
So now it's like, oh, shoot. How can I tell somebody to tag themselves without me having to say it? Mm-hmm. Boom. CJ Tagurself.
And that's how
Tagurself became.
Okay.
And now we are here at a point. Mm-hmm. 2026. I'm tired.
So you tired?
I'm tired.
Right.
It's a new generation.
Uh-huh.
I want your money.
Right.
Give me your money. Quit asking for the pictures to be free. Because, damn it, I'm telling you like this. The reason why there's a gap in all of this, somebody will get online and text me, hey, man, can I get them pictures?
No, they don't.
I got a Cash App, or, you don't want to, man, send me those pictures that you took. I was like, so now, I followed up with a Cash App. Okay. If you don't say nothing, you know what? 3 days. You gonna wait. There's been time where I'm actually about to post and somebody comes in, like my finger is right there. Here go the keyboard.
And you get ready to.
When you gonna post them pictures?
And then you.
So.
Right.
3 days, 4 days, 5 days later, I do it on my free time.
Right.
I'm gonna do it on my free time because again, motherfuckers think this shit is free.
Yeah.
Which, yes, but no.
Yes and no.
Yes and no.
It's on your time.
Because again, when it's free, I'm gonna post it on my free time.
On your time.
When I feel like going to go fucking frolic. If I feel like frolicking in that day, it's not happening.
Frolicking, it can stop your frolicking.
Frolicking, skipping, playing in the park, it don't matter.
Hey, C-Note, what's the question you said you wanted to ask?
No, what's that?
I forgot.
You was like,
oh, make sure you talk about the broke motherfuckers that can't afford videos and.
Oh yeah, okay, all right.
Yeah, we was
all right. Yeah.
But always in the inbox. But
always in the inbox, and which is true.
Yeah, that's
y'all. I do not do video.
Okay.
I love doing video, but I'm not doing video.
I think we didn't pay C-Note because he done turned off our screen.
Damn.
Well, I was trying to do it, but you done talked about it now.
Hey, everything goes on this show, boy.
Hey, it's just so funny because again, people be like, man, and then like I said, look, I have people who really want me to do it, and I'm like, look, I'm gonna charge you this much.
Right.
They be like, for real? I'm like, dude, there's people I know. I can get you in tune with these people,
right? To
do it. No, I already work with them. I done already work with them. I'm like, oh, you already work with them, so you trying to get me for the cheap?
That's what it be.
You trying to get me for the cheap, but I'm not gonna fold because again, I'm gonna ask you for $1,000.
Wow.
Only reason, cause again, I don't want to do it.
Right. It's a lot of editing.
It's a lot of. I hate editing. So big out the C-Note, damn it.
Right.
He's a real editor. I would shoot the shit, and I'd be like, man, you gotta find you an editor.
Right.
You gotta find you an editor, because I am not doing it. I remember the real Looney, this is your fault. I did one Looney video. You remember Looney from Lil Looney from back in the day, and I did his video, and he never got it. He never got it, because again, I lost it. Something happened with the computer, but it stayed in the editing cut flow for a long time, and and then something happened to my computer, and I was just like, I'm out. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this. This is not my lane.
Now you also do a lot of. I'll be watching your page. You do a lot of like pregnancy, photos, and I was gonna say pregnancy. So I heard a little birdie told me that if I can say this, you might have something on the way.
All right.
I think the people need to know. So
hey guys.
Yeah.
I'm having my first kid.
Hey, congratulations. Give it up to Steve. We can't clap yet. Hold on.
Don't clap yet.
Okay.
Guess what, guys? I got another one on the way.
Oh, two? Oh, you double the trouble. Is they twins, brother?
Nah, not twins. They Irish twins, ghetto twins, hood twins. I don't know what you want to call it.
You got some baby kids on the way.
Yes,
congratulations to you, bro. I didn't know we could break it here.
We can break it here. This is breaking news.
So how you feel about it?
Man, as we getting closer to it, as we getting closer to the dates, real soon. I've been wanting kids.
That's what's up.
I've been as a guy that had no kids. That I know of, so if the kid pop up now, and he like dad. Nah, he ain't gonna be dad. He's gonna be like 21 years old. Hey, dad. Hey, man. I think you my daddy. Nigga.
With that back child support at daddy.
Man, I don't know what you talking about. I'm do just like that, huh?
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Well, yeah, congratulations to you, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you, man. It's I'm ready.
Okay.
And I'm not.
At the same time.
And at the same time, I'm older. Being older is really one thing I've learned in this time about this. No answer is ready. No answer is real. I'm no longer answering yes or no questions. Who do you like more? Which one you gonna be with? I'm like, I'm not. I have no reason to answer that question because. Again, there's a lot of yes and no questions, and a lot of questions that people want answers for. don't answer them.
And how you feel about being an entertainer and having like me ask you that question? It's like a lot of entertainers I notice are secluded. Or
Yeah, I am a very secluded person. I'm a very secluded person. I'm a well-known secluded person.
Right.
So again, at the same time, it's cool. I like it, but I don't really let people in my life. Now, I think I'm gonna let y'all follow my journey in fatherhood.
That's what's up.
At the age of 43, I'm gonna be an old ass dad.
Yeah.
I gotta get my college suits ready. I gotta find the most colorful.
There you go.
Oh yeah, I'm about to embarrass.
And see, you know, I have my only child that I know about at at 40.
At 40?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
40.
damn.
So my son, he's gonna be 12 this Saturday.
That's crazy,
So, yeah.
man. I didn't think my own. I beat you about 3 years because I really didn't think my. Hey y'all, I ain't gonna lie. I've been shooting up the club for a long time.
Shooting up the club.
I didn't hit nobody. I ain't hit nobody. But now all of a sudden
they weren't working.
I ain't think it was working. I was fine with it. I had self-diagnosed myself as I can't have kids. Because trust me, I've been in relationships.
Right.
And I'm like, nothing.
But like you said, you're gonna allow people to follow you through this journey. Like, how you gonna document it? Like,
I don't know yet. I'm figuring that out. I'm taking ideas. You know, just it's gonna be a journey because again, I don't know. It's up to the baby mamas if they want to.
Oh
be seen.
yeah, that part.
If they want to be seen,
right?
Then yeah.
Okay.
But if not, then it's gonna be me one-on-one with the baby.
That's all right.
With the boy.
That is all right, man.
Because again, I got a boy and a girl.
Okay.
So yeah, like I said,
and they do about the same time.
A month, a week apart.
That's all right.
Yeah, so again,
get them out the way.
But yes, yeah.
Boy, girl, you ain't gotta go again. Because usually that's how it goes.
Right.
You have a boy, you're like, man, I might want to have a girl.
Yeah.
Boom.
I got them both at the same time. But what it is, of course, there's always that question: am I the father? I said, you know what? I'm not going to deny it.
Okay. Grown man stuff.
I'm not going to deny him. I'm not going to deny him. But
because you lay,
I'm like, but there's doubt.
Yeah.
There is doubt.
But no immaculate conception. It wasn't
no immaculate conception. But it was just like, since there's doubt,
right?
Guess what? I gotta find out.
You gotta find out.
So it's not. It went in doubt. Find out. But it's not a shot at them.
Right? No.
It's just. Crossing crossing the T's and dotting the I's.
Don't you wish it was a better way to know? Like women can kind of
yeah. I mean, you know, they can manipulate us. They can manipulate like mine. Motherfuckers thinking that's my baby the whole goddamn time. Yeah. She wouldn't ever cheat on me. And I actually heard it. And no, I did not cheat.
Okay.
No, I did not cheat, y'all. So I know somebody. Yep, you cheated. Yeah. No, there was no cheating involved. Yeah, all right, I got a comedy. If y'all want to hear the rest of that, I got comedy shows coming, but I'll tell y'all that towards the end of the show.
You got any? Let's try to get out of that one. Let's back out of that.
We're gonna back out of that.
You got any comedy shows coming up?
I got a show with Deontay coming up soon. I got a show in Chattanooga.
Okay.
With my girl Shalita.
Okay. Shalita, who?
Shalita.
I think I know she's from Chattanooga.
Yeah, the girl from Chattanooga.
I know.
So got a show coming up. I thought I was gonna do one in February, but I'm gonna set mine out for March.
Okay.
I'm gonna set my next comedy show out for March at Smash Mouth.
Smash Mouth. Oh man.
Hopefully the weather's good.
When you was doing, I went to a couple of your stand-up shows and they was pretty good.
Thank you.
Food fellowship was good. It's like a family atmosphere.
Yeah. And the one thing is, reason why I didn't keep doing it because I'm like, I actually pay my comedians. I pay my comedians, and I want y'all to know, like, if you do a CJ show, I'ma pay you.
That's what's up.
I'ma pay you. So it's a lot of money out of my pocket to be like to fund that show.
I know.
And they be like, why don't you keep going? Man, I gotta fund that show.
You gotta fund it.
I gotta fund it, and it's just bad right now. So
right. So yeah, you staying busy, and you doing your shows. You having kids, man. You living life, bro.
Yeah, man.
Living life. I said I had to get you on the show, man, because you've always been a stand-up guy, man.
Thank you.
And you've always came through, and I'm happy for your success and more success to come. And like I said, man, if you need anything from me, you know what I'm saying? I don't do stand-up, but I can host. I can do stuff
I
in the
got
background.
you. And you.
And shout out Posey.
Posey, okay.
Posey P's in the house. Posey, Chris Posey's in the house. He's a stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
Get him on your shows.
I now, like I said, when I do my show, when I pay, I have to see you first.
Okay.
I have.
You never seen Posey?
I have not seen Posey.
Man, Posey.
It's not a shot at Posey.
Posey.
It's not a shot at Posey, but
Right.
because again, if you make me laugh, I got you on my next show.
That's real talk.
Because again, everybody wants. Let me be on your show.
Everybody want to shine.
I'm like, let me be on your show. They want to pay. They want to give. They want.
Hey,
They want
more
to
than the
give.
shine.
Yeah, I mean, the shine is the shine, but I make you feel like a comedian, man. Like,
That's what's up.
like, no shot at nobody else. No shot at what. That's gonna be
But
my.
you've been in the.
I've been doing it long
enough.
So again, I just want to show my appreciation of being like, but you just can't come up to me and be like, oh, I won't be in the show.
Right.
I have not seen
You
you.
gotta have material.
I gotta see you. I gotta see.
and we
You don't even have to have material.
But show you something.
I have to see you.
Right, show you something.
Yeah, show me something.
Right.
And I'm like, okay. I got you in line up for the next show.
That's what's up.
Because again, I got white comedians, I got black comedians
Oh,
because again, my crowd is more black. So white comedians I'm like, nah, you're funny. But again, here in Knoxville, we have a white-based audience.
That's true.
We have a white-based audience, so we don't really get to do a lot of black rooms. So I think I'm gonna be coming with the black room, not on purpose, but just because that's my demographic.
Right.
So again, that's the time for them to shine, and they actually feel a whole lot better because they like one. Because like I said, when I pay you, I'm gonna pay. Like once I pay you, all I want you to do is have fun.
Have fun on stage.
Have fun.
Right.
They'd be like, "What do you want me to?" Man, I'm gonna pay. This is what you're getting
And
paid.
it's good that you do your people that
This is
way.
what you're gonna get paid. Do I need to do anything? Man, I don't care what you do.
Right.
Just show up. You just gotta show up.
And turn up.
Just turn
Anything else you want to say until we sign off?
Man.
Anything else you want to leave us with?
Oh man, this year I've been myself for a long time. I've been to myself. I'm about to be braggadocious.
Come on.
I'm about to turn the light on to me. I am ready to shine. I just couldn't do it for me. I always knew I had another gear to go. And I was like, if I get a kid, if I get a family, whatever happens, whatever comes first. Now I got 2 kids on the way. And I work a job that is a really great job. They want me to be a manager, but I don't want to spend 40 hours
Not
with
40
these
hours.
kids.
Right.
I don't want
wanna
to
have
spend
time with your family.
One thing I've learned about one thing is for sure, that time you cannot get back.
Can't get that. And we gonna end on that one. See, appreciate you
Man,
coming, man. Check them out. Tell them where to follow if they don't know you.
CJ Tag Yourself on all social media platforms except X.
Oh.
Not go on X.
You ain't on OnlyFans?
Nah, I ain't on OnlyFans. I mean, I post daily, monthly, weekly.
Yeah.
I mean, depending on how many. As long as you stay on my line and don't say nothing, I'm gonna post it. I might post tonight. I might post something tonight. Today is Thursday, but I will probably post
That's
tonight.
what's up. Well, yeah, follow him and follow me at James J Doing Too Much, and on Facebook James J James. Appreciate you, CJ, coming on the
Man,
show.
thank you.
Keep
for having
laughing.
me.
Keep
Thank
doing your thing. Be a legend that you are.
you. Man, thank you.
Yeah, and we out.